Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Vieira making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Zanetti. Bellingham. And here's Lee Kang-in. Oh, good spread. Balde cuts it out. More and more pressure on the ball here. Nicely spread. Yamal finding himself in space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. This looks promising. Shapes to shoot! Not a bad try by any means.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Header! Goal, Ukraine! The first significant strike. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears. Getting up there! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Van Basten certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. And here's Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. He's found Bellingham! It's run loose. That's another chance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ukraine have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. Mbappe receives it in a... Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Lee Kang-in, crossed into the middle. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Azar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Zanetti. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? Costa Curta. And that is a little undercooked. Plays a sharp little ball here. An instinctive delivery. Baresi tries to clear. Big chance! Sensational from Bellingham! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went.
Oh, good effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Azar. Balde is looking to influence the game from out wide. Ukraine looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, good take in a good area. Lee Kang-in. Zanetti. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Baresi. Oh, terrible pass. Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zanetti chooses to go cross-field.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Skip. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Dumfries. Mbappe is herring after that one.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vieira conjures time and space where few can. That pass has been well intercepted. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Great vision. Balde. Azar. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Just a quick
Well, they're in a
announcement.
great
We would like
position,
to
Peter,
inform you
so
that
why stop
CCTV
now?
is
I
now
would
in
say
operation
keep
for
going,
your
keep at
safety.
it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Ukraine seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. So the action resumes. And it's Balde. That is ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get rid. No, again there's no way through. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he was quick to react. Azar. A probing pass. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Pullet. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Baresi has given away a free kick. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Dumfries. Now it's Hullet. 60 minutes played. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played in with purpose. And he's taking no chance. Van Basten! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That'll be a throw-in. Bellingham wins the duel this time. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Bellingham over to the right flank. That has been cut short. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Dumfries. And he's gone searching crossfield. Tries to pass it through. Yamal. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Nedved, in with the challenge. Vieira gets across to intercept that. And it's Berbatov. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And he's gone long. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Great defending, strong and determined. No way through. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Ball's over the line and it is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 21, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, Number 13, Massaro. Number 22.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Substitutions taking place.
Ukraine have the chance to go the other way. That's a cute ball. Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Berbatov. Distributed tidily. Space for him to turn and look. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. He's in one-on-one. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Dumfries. It's a pretty loose pass. Nedved. Now it's Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball.
Ukraine have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Now it's Son Heung-min. And this is Son Heung-min. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Ukraine presented with a golden opportunity here. Donnarumma clearly engaging in mind games here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ukraine can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
That we're expecting traffic to be heavy.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.